deals that get signed the moment a ceasefire breaks down, if you examine who profits from the contracts that are signed the moment a ceasefire breaks down, the arrows lead back to the same center. This is not conspiracy. This is commerce. The global weapons industry is worth over $2 trillion a year. $2 trillion. And it does not profit from peace. It profits from the perpetuation of exactly the kind of instability that the man with the empty plate lives inside every single day. Behind the man with the empty plate, his city burns. The smoke is not from campfires, it is from buildings, from markets, from schools. The children of that city have learned to sleep through certain sounds and cannot sleep through others. Their nervous systems have been rewired by years of proximity to violence, a violence they did not invite, did not deserve, and did not create. His mother remembers when the city was different. She keeps a photograph from before. She takes it out sometimes when she thinks no one is watching, and she looks at it for a long time without saying anything. The city in the photograph has trees. It has people sitting in outdoor cafes. It has children playing in streets that are still intact. She touches the photograph the way you touch something you are afraid will disappear if you hold it too hard. That city was destroyed not by the poor man's poverty. That city was destroyed by decisions made in rooms the poor man will never enter, by men in suits he will never meet, for reasons that were dressed up in the language of security and democracy and human rights, while human rights were the first casualty. Let us speak plainly about what resources actually mean, because where there is war in the modern world, there is almost always something underneath the ground worth taking: oil, lithium, cobalt, coltan, gold, diamond, uranium. The minerals that power the devices in our pockets and the batteries in the electric cars that the wealthy world congratulates itself for driving. The elements that make the modern economy run are pulled from the earth in places that have been deliberately kept too unstable to negotiate fair prices, too fractured to enforce environmental protections, too divided to present a unified front at the bargaining table. This is not accident. This is architecture. The instability is the strategy. The chaos is the business model. A functioning nation with a strong government and an educated population and a unified sense of its own value would demand fair prices for its resources, would build processing facilities, would climb the value chain, would become, over time, a rival rather than a supplier. And so the man in the center sends the jets.